and welcome to this channel. So today in this video I will tell you about some important updates of Power BI. So there are a lot of updates in November month of Power BI, but I will tell you about four major updates of Power BI. So before starting this video, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you find this video useful. So let's start this video. So there are four important updates of Power BI here, which are basically features that can be very helpful in your day-to-day report development. So the first one is button slicer. So I will tell you about practically also how these updates can be useful in your day-to-day development. The second one is data set renamed to semantic model. So this is just a renamed, so I can show you in this pane. And the third one is DAX query view. So you are seeing in Power BI, earlier there was only three tabs here, three views here: report view, table view, model view, and the fourth one is come here, DAX query view, right? And the fourth update is data model can be added in Power BI service. Now you can edit your Power BI data model and DAX also in Power BI service online. So let's quickly understand about this button slicer, DAX query view, and how you can edit your data model in Power BI service. So I have a sample data set here. You are seeing this. I have this table and I have this data set. So I don't need this. I'm just closing it. I will just show you about what is the use of button slicer. So now you are seeing I made as report, and this is the table which showing gender wise, age group wise, uh, missing persons data, right? How many peoples are missing, how many were traced, and like this, right? So on this I have here two filters. So you know how this slicer works. If I choose here female, now you are seeing this is not working, right? So I'm removing it. So I just put there uh, slicer filter female, male plus female, right? It's all are working perfectly, right? So how you can add button slicer? So just simply go to the insert tab, and in the button options we are seeing these options. So apply all slicer, clear all slicers. These two buttons are added in Power BI. Now I will choose apply all slicer. So how this button will work? You can also do some formatting here. Now you are seeing if I choose here female, my data is not filtered, right? And if I want to apply some more filter here, let's say adult above 18, just increase the size of this filter, and I want to know children below 18 years of age, right? Now you are seeing this table is not getting filtered. Why? Because these filters are just selected now, these are not activated. So this button is helpful for this scenario, right? So now using this button is activated, right? So it simply works as a button. If I click over apply all slicer, you are seeing my data gets filtered, right? So I'm removing the filter because it doesn't contain any data for this. Let's say I choose here adults and then again click to apply all slicer, one row item is filtered. Now you are seeing my data is already now you if you remove from this, so you have to click again to this so that filters can be removed. Now you are thinking why it's this button is actually added if your work is going perfectly with this filter. So in situations where you have big data size, right, your tables and metrics are getting high loading time. So and you have multiple filters in a page. Suppose I have two filters here, and in some pages people have 3 to 4 filters, right? So in that case what you can do, instead of applying one by one, if I selected air female, so your report will take some time loading, right? Then again you choose second filter, third filter, fourth filter, one by one, right? So it will actually increase the size, increase the loading time basically. So instead of that you can simply choose the particular field which you want to apply from all the four filters, right? In category I want to say male, male plus female, or right, and apply this one. Right now data is not filtered, but when you click apply all slicer, these all slicers will apply in one go and your data gets filtered. I hope you understand the use of this, right? So I'm not applying, I'm just removing it. Now let's move on to the second dataset rename to semantic model. This doesn't need any uh, uh, particular showcase, but it's just a rename basically. So the third one is DAX query view, how it looks like. DAX query view. So if you have idea about DAX Studio earlier, if you have DAX Studio, so this is a basically a feature DAX Studio that merged into Power BI. So this basically helps to preview your DAXs or calculated column tables वगैरह or whatever you want to see, right? Before writing any measure. So this is very helpful feature, DAX query view. You can evaluate your DAX here one by one, and you can see how your DAX is working or not. So let's suppose I have this data here and I want to evaluate you. Any DAX you can evaluate here. Just you have to write it in curly braces, right? Suppose I want to sum of total total missing cases, right? And put it in curly braces, and when you run it will give you some value, right? So this feature is basically helpful in previewing of your DAX evaluation, like how your DAX is evaluating. You can step by step proceed the feature, and when you get the desired result from your DAX, so you can just simply copy and create one DAX from this place, right? The next one is data model can be edited in Power BI. Now I will show you how this you can do. I am opening this report, right? So when you click over edit, and there is an option open data model. When you click on this, it will land to a new tab, and in new tab window you can see there is a data model. Now you can here build relationship between any tables, and you can also calculate DAX if you want to change any DAX functions, right? So you can do this, and you can also manage row level security here. So these all you can do in Power BI service as well, right? If you are not seeing this open data model option in your Power BI service, so let me tell you how you can do this. You have to come to your workspace and click on this three dot option and go to workspace setting. In this setting you are seeing this option Power BI, right? So go to the general option, and you are seeing this option data model setting. So if you have to just click on this checkbox, user can edit data model. And thank you so much, we'll see you in next video.